Hello, hello, my beautiful Virgos. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of February the 16th to the 22nd. Let's see what we have here for you, for your download messages right now. You have been given the card Success. Beautiful. We'll take it. Let's see what you have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate and traverse yourself through this week? What do you need to see, know, and expect, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos? All right, let's cut the deck. Oh. All right, let's do that again. Okay. Coming in the first row, you've been given the King of Swords, followed by the Seven of Swords, followed by the Eight of Cups. In the focus part of the reading, you have the King of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Nine of Cups. In the center position, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and you've been given the Seven of Pentacles. Coming in with messages from Spirit and Guides, the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Eight of Pentacles. Outcome, possible outcome at the end of the week, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and you've got the Lovers. All right. These cards definitely look promising and positive. So no wonder you got the download message Success. So today is going to be, or rather this week, it could be today as well, but this week you're going to be seeing some success coming in. And it could be from all the hard work and effort. Whatever you've been applying your blood, sweat, and tears into, and or your focus on and working towards, you're going to see it's going to work out in your favor. You'll see the return and the rewards for your hard work and effort that you've been investing your time into. Beautiful. Now coming in with your life or career card, you've been given the card On the Table. And this says time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. So this could bring the success that you want. Maybe you're due for this. Maybe you were promised something and there was a commitment made. It's time for you to go in there behind that closed door and lay your demands on the table. You have all the tools to do this. So take time to make your demands so that you can receive what you deserve, and that is your success. Now, coming in with that, you have the Eight of Cups, you have the Seven of Swords, and you have the King of Swords. So the Eight of Cups is that card of taking yourself to balance, centering yourself, moving in a new direction, walking in a new direction, one step in front of the other, taking your time, but realizing that the direction you're going will be a better and brighter one. You've got the Seven of Swords. It is a card of deception. Beware that you're doing everything above board. You don't want to have to be looking over your shoulder to see if you had slipped up or made a mistake. However, I always look at this card as someone else who could be the wolf in sheep's clothing, trying to coerce or charm you into something that you shouldn't need to do. This card says, you're going to hear about it. Somebody may slip it to you that this person is not as honest as they're portraying or who they say they are. Coming in next, you've got the King of Swords getting wise counsel. This could be somebody like a professor, it could be scholastic, a person of scholastic education. It could be a lawyer, it could be a legal eagle like that. It could be military, it could be something like that as well. However, you're going to be receiving some wise counsel from this individual. They have a high standing in society of education and knowing what they say. So take this wise counsel. If someone's stepping forward to give you some legal counsel, I would take it. You could be retaining that yourself. Coming in with your money and career card, which is your focus part of the reading, you've got the Cup. And it says overflowing prosperity, full or empty account. Your career could be a nurturer, taking care of business and fulfillment. I think you've got the tools. I think you've also got the ability to step up and speak for yourself. Your first card said go in and lay your demands on the table. Ask for that raise, ask for that promotion, sit down and have a closed door discussion with the powers that be. I think that you're going to find, you'll be surprised. Some of you will be getting something that you deserve. There's times when our bank accounts are full and we get our money, and there's times when it empties when the bills are paid. That only makes sense in the real world. You have the ability to help, to teach, preach, and guide other people, to nurture other people as well. Maybe counsel, maybe teach. You're taking care of business, and you're feeling very fulfilled, because look what you've got. You've got the Nine of Cups. You've got the King of Wands. The Nine of Cups is wishes fulfilled. And this means that you're making your mark on the world. You're back in the game, and you're seeing the rewards for your hard work, and success is coming into you. Don't be afraid to go out and buy yourself some little gift of luxury for yourself. You've earned it, and you deserve it. The Ace of Wands says, wow, you're getting that big opportunity you might have asked for. This could be a promotion. This could be a new career. This could be opening your own business. This could be a new job description. It's excellent. Now, the King of Wands comes in and says, because of your due diligence, your determination, and not backing down, you go big, or you go home. This is a card that says you are brave. You're standing out. You are being seen. You are, you're a force to be reckoned with. That's beautiful. Stand your ground. Coming in with your center position, help, hurdle, or challenge, you've been given the card retirement, and it comes in with the money jars, and the money jars represent financial gains, success, growth, and expansion. So this whole reading is successful for you beautiful Virgos, and it may have to do with money and your job and your career. It says working hard can be a thing of the past. You might be getting a position that you find easier for you. Maybe you've gone in and you've leveled up in a position. I mean, although supervisory position and authoritative positions sometimes can have come with more responsibility, but maybe you're backing down. Maybe some of you are going to work part-time at the office and part-time at home, or part-time in general. Maybe some of you are, creating your legacy to save up for your retirement, and others, you may be actually thinking about pulling the plug and retiring soon. Others come to me and say, Brenda, I'm already retired, so could relate to that. The Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. This is an amazing positive reading. You had the wishes fulfilled, you had the offer coming in, and the success. The Seven of Pentacles says you're planting your seeds for your future. You've done the work, and you could be getting up in your head worrying, why haven't I seen the return faster? Patience is a virtue. This card says you planted your seeds well, you've stepped up to the plate, and you will see the return for your hard work and efforts coming in the form of success. The Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This is absolutely fantastic. This is walking in your garden of abundance, or your Garden of Eden, being able to see a clear sight line now, being able to pick and choose your choices and make your own moves, make your own demands. Pick from all those trees in that orchard. You deserve that. You now are able to go out there and maybe splurge and buy yourself some big ticket item. The Ten of Pentacles says you're there. You've got financial security now. You have a clear sight line that things are going to be great, and you have a wonderful, harmonious situation in the family circle, whether it's your family circle at work, your family circle, in general, and your friendship circle, your soul pod. Everything's working out. There's loyalty and happiness here. Coming in at the end with your, well, not the end, but with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the card Process. And I love how it shows the tomatoes, and some of them are already ripe, and some of them are just almost ripe, and some of them have a little more time. This is a journey that you're making, and you will see growth coming in. So don't get up in your head with the Seven of Pentacles. This is a path. Stay on it. Don't waver. Don't deviate. You're learning some new experiences, and everything is a process. It's taking a little time, but it's all for the better. Anything working for and waiting for is worth it. You've got the Eight of Pentacles, and this is showing me the reason you have the Nine and the Ten of Pentacles is because you're doing the work. Okay, you're stepping out of there and letting the powers that be know who you are and the talents that you have. This is a card that says you're paying attention to the details. You could be learning something hands-on. You could be taking a new form of study that you can put on your resume or your website as well. The Magician says, hey, you don't have any worries. You are the dreamer, and you're planting those seeds towards your goals, but you're putting the work in. The universe says you've got time, effort, support, all the resources, and maybe even the additional money to create this legacy you want to. You're working with a great team of people. Three of Pentacles. You're able to stand up on your podium and showcase yourself, teach, preach, and convey information to others that have the same goals of success that you do. Working with the right people is imperative this week. Working with a good team. You could be asked to join a team or creating one yourself. Now, at the end, this is your angel card number. And it says 111. What a powerful major number, master number. And it says honesty, life goals, mission, sense of self, important projects. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus on your mind, on your craft, okay? That's where you're working here with your Eight of Pentacles. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves you to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now, and you're showing it. You're doing it, and that's what's bringing you in the success. Wow. Coming in with that, we have the Lovers, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have that Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers is that card of making a decision or a choice that on an emotional level. And sometimes they say it's led by the heart, but I always say let your head lead your heart. You could be communicating with somebody. It could be your partner, a romantic partner, or partnership in business. But you definitely are going to try to work out a solution here by negotiating and making the right decisions and choice. The Queen of Swords says, you know, if there's something that isn't working out in your favor, whether it's a unfulfilling relationship, job, location, a situation in your life that isn't serving your greater purpose, you're going to leave it. She's heading out in a new direction. She's solo. She's independent. She's made her mind up to do this on her own. So this is a card that says you're going to wipe your hands clean, you're going to clean house, and you're going to move in a new direction, some of you. The Ace of Pentacles, yes, that's your new opportunity coming in right here, clear and concise. New job, new career, new opportunity, opening your own business, seeing a windfall, extra money, a bonus, a raise. It could be anything like that. Beautiful, beautiful energy with this reading. Well, my beautiful Virgos, this is your reading for this week, and it's general, but know that I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful Virgos.